Today I am going to explain TET exam. If you are attending TET exam, please go through all the whatever I have revised in my channel. All the question paper you go through and it will be useful for you. And if you go through, it will be you will score good marks in your exam.
Question number 76. Isaac's playmates were enchanted with his new windmill. Find the meaning that does not synchronize with the word underlined. Enchanted only here underlined. So options are A, enthralled, B, captivated, C, delighted, D, motivated. Here, these three meaning is fascinated, enchantment. Three meanings. So this is only option D only does not synchronize with this with the word underlined. Option D, motivated. Question number 77. When the speaker says, yes, grandpa, we should wait until the road is clear or traffic. Clear or of traffic. We should first look right, left, and then again right before we cross the road. Here he is being, options are A, obedient, B, confident, C, hopeful, D, suspicious. Here, if he is confident only, he can cross the road. So he is being confident is the correct answer. Being confident. Question number 78. The first 8 lines and the last 6 lines of a sonnet is called as dash and dash respectively. Option A, syntax and assent. Option B, assent and syntax. Option C, sestet and octave. And option D, octave and sestet. This is from the 10th standard poem Life. From the poem Life, that is book exercise. This is at the back, book exercise. From book exercise they asked. Now, first 8 lines means octave. And last 6 lines means sestet. Okay. Now, option D is the correct answer. That is, you should read all the book back exercise from 6th to 10th standard. All the book back exercise you should read thoroughly. Then you can score 30 out of 30 easily. Question number 79. Which of the following poets has the distinction of being awarded the title Poet Laureate of Michigan? Here options are Edgar A. Guest, B. Edgar A. Poe, C. Lewis Carroll, and D. Raj Armugam. Here, Edgar A. Guest is people's poet. For his optimistic and accessible verses about everyday's life. That is, he is called people's poet and he is only awarded the title Poet of Laureate of Michigan. This is from 6th standard. From 6th standard, second term. This is also book exercise only. So you should revise all the book exercise from 6th to 10th standard. This is option A. Edgar A. Guest is the correct answer. Number 80. In the poem, the computer swallowed grandma. The poet wants us to copy, scan, and paste. Dash in an email back to her. Options are a document, B, her project work, C, her grandmother, D, her diagram. Here, option C is the correct answer. This is from 7th standard poem. The computer swallowed grandma is 7th standard poem. Question number 81. What is the name of the ship in Man Overboard? Here, the name of the ship in Man Overboard. This is from 7th standard supplementary Man Overboard. It was a steamship that transported between Madras, that is Chennai, Madras and Singapore. This is supplementary reader. 7th standard supplementary reader. Okay. Now the option is the name of the ship in Man Overboard is the SS Rajulu. Option B is the correct answer. Question number 82. Olive Ridleys come to lay their eggs between the months of, this is sea turtle, 6th standard, from 6th standard first term. 6th standard first term poem, they are sea turtle. Okay. Now options are January and April, B, March and April, and C, January and March, D, March and May. Option C is the correct answer. Question number 83. According to Edgar Albert Guest, dash is part of his hours, his days, and his courage. This years. This is option A, honesty, B, courage, C, sincerity, D, truthfulness. Here, courage. Courage is the correct answer. Option B is the correct answer. 84. The word indeed is used to this fully from 9th standard connect us. Is connect us. 9th standard book exercise. Connect us. Now, first one you see A, under A, qualify means but, although, unless, these words will come. Under B, first, second, like that ordinary numbers. Finally, next, after, these words will come. And option C, emphasizing, under emphasizing, you see here indeed is there, no, that will come. Indeed, from this only, indeed, above all, in particular, especially, under D, option D, likewise, in the same way, similarly, equally. These are connectors. Under this category will come Now you see, they ask the word indeed is used to. Option C, emphasizing. Answer is option C, emphasizing. This is also 9th standard book exercise. 9th standard, from 9th standard book exercise, book back exercise. So you should thorough with the book back exercises. Question number 85. Mala lives upstairs. Read the sentence and find the adverb upstairs that comes under. Here, adverb of manner, how an action is done. Adverb of time, when tells when an action happens. The time. Frequency, how often an action done. Now place, where tells where an action happens. Here they asked upstairs. They are about upstairs, adverb upstairs. Then this is where an action happens only we can say. Then option D, adverb of place only correct. Adverb of place, where an action happens. Question number 86. Choose an opposite of the underlined word. She gave a startled cry and took her hand away. Options are A, frightened, B, shocked, C, surprised, D, unconcerned. Here, startled, that is, they are asking opposite, they are not asking meaning. Here, meaning is shocked. So, they are asking opposite. Option D, unconcerned, is the opposite for startled. 87. Dash is a figure of speech in which words are used in such a way that their intended meaning is different from the actual meaning. Intended meaning is different from the actual meaning. That is option B, irony. And another one thing, this is from 6th standard, 3rd term. 6th standard, 3rd term. So you should revise all the book back exercises from 6th to 10th standard, then you can get good marks in the exam. Question number 88, find out the meaning of the underlined idiom. He refused point blank. This is the underlined one. Now this is bluntly, sharply, unwillingly, pointedly. Now this is option A is the correct answer, bluntly. Question number 89, which of the following is the antonym? Antonym is opposite of the word unique. Options are A, rare, B, distinctive, C, common, D, original. Now, for this meaning is uncommon, and distinctive. Uncommon, distinctive. So, they are asking opposite. So, option C is the correct answer. Common is the correct answer. Question number 90. Dash is an award-winning wildlife and conservation filmmaker. Options are A, William Wordsworth, B, Ruskin Bond, C, Shekhar Dattadri, and D, Lewis Carroll. Now, this is from 6th standard, 1st term. 6th standard, 1st term. So, you should read all the book back exercises. Yeah. Now, answer is C, Shekhar Dattadri.
Thank you.